The Whiteboard Wednesday, and today we are breaking down a new coverage. We are talking about an inverted or a rotational cover three coverage. We are talking about kick coverage. All right. Now this is a rotational cover three look. Okay. Now in order to understand kick coverage and understand why we run it, when we run it, we first need to have a reminder of what cover three is. Now when we look at a cover three look, okay. Now we get to the basics of cover three. We have our corner, we have our nickel, that would be an apex, our Mike, our will, our other corner free safety, and then we would have our strong safety as well, okay? Now, typical cover three, what we have is we have most receivers to this side, okay, the MRS on the most receiver side, looking at a deep third call from the corner, curl flat defender, he rotates to the middle, he's the hook defender rotates down the play curl flat, and this corner plays deep third, okay? That's the number one thing that we're getting in a traditional cover three look. Now, the reason why we want to add a rotational look and what we like to call kick coverage is because the safeties are indicators of coverage when it comes to the quarterback. All right. Now, remember, when we're playing defense, in particular, we're playing the defensive back position. We always have to understand what the indicators are in coverage. If that quarterback sees a rotational look by the safety, he knows that it's a three high defense, all right, or a single high defense. He knows that we have four underneath with three deep. All right. So that gives away a lot of the coverages. That's either a cover one look or it's a cover three look, depending on the corner's bailing. The question is how can we play a game of chess, man, while the offense is playing checkers? And one of the things that we want to do is we want to be able to add a rotational coverage look that still plays cover three, that still gives us four underneath and three deep while inverting different people. Now, if we go in and we draw this alignment again, we have our Mike, we have our will, we have our corner, our free, and our strong. Now, what we like to say kick, because we know that we have the most receiver side to our right-hand side. So this is our MRS side, but we want to kick the underneath coverage to the strength, okay? Because we have three defenders this way, we want to give an illusion of a cross movement with the quarterback, right? And we want to give false indicators based off the free and the strong safety. Always want to play games, so these two will be our false indicators. So now, when we talk about kick coverage, the first thing we need to address is the underneath, right? Normally, one of the safeties are going to be an underneath defender, but this time we have the corner playing underneath defender. The corner away from the strength of the offense will be my trap corner or my underneath defender. So what does that look like? Corner to the strength, plays deep third. Our safety is going to rotate to the middle like he normally does. What we're changing is the free safety and the corner, their looks and their responsibilities in kick coverage. Now, the nickel still plays curl flat. My Mike still plays hook. My will now play the middle hook. And then my corner will sit flat and be the flat defender while my safety rotates over the top to give me my three high look, okay? Now, the reason why we do this is because now we're giving a false read. So now the quarterback is eyeing the two safeties. He's seeing the corner bail. Now he's seeing a false look of, man, could this be too high? Is this another form of three high? By the time he gets through his progressions, we have a defender in the throw window, defender in the throw window, defender in the throw window. We have a trap corner looking for anything on the quick on the outside. We have a corner to the strength playing deep for any wheel concept, any switch routes in order to be able to cover the underneath defense as well, right? Now, when we look at kick coverage, the reason why this is so effective is because it gives the false reads, but it gives a different look. When the quarterback snaps the ball, he sees the safeties rotating under, but he's also watching the coverage underneath rotate differently as well. It's giving him false reads, and as a quarterback goes through his progressions, right? So you're looking at progressional reads. It could be something like this here, some type of dagger look. He's going from 1 to 2 to 3. By the time he gets through his coverage, we have defenders in the throw window, but we also have a defender cheating the route. So if he comes and he goes all the way to his third look, we have a corner coming to jump that versus a safety rotating down where he may think that underneath defender is open based off the rotation of the safety. So let's go back through this one more time. When we look at rotational cover three, when we're looking at inverting different people as the down defender, we have to understand the true nature of what cover three was originally, right? So cover three is a four underneath, three high defense where corners rotating, safety's coming down. We have safety rotating to the middle. We have a corner high. When we get into the kick format, we're changing the responsibility of the weak side corner and the weak side safety in order to switch responsibilities. So now we know that we have a kick right look. On this side, we know that we're kicking the defense this way to the strength. 1, 2, 3 threats. There's 3 threats to the right. There's 2 threats to the left. So we know our strength is here. We're going to play the deep third corner. We're going to rotate that middle field safety. We're going to rotate this weak side safety high. We're going to have our trap corner getting ready to jump anything short. Now, we're still playing the curl flat responsibility, which he's responsible for the wheel route as well by number 2 if he wheels out. We still have a strong hook drop. We have a middle hook drop. And we have our corner ready to steal anything to the flat, giving a false read look by the rotation of the 2 safeties, still playing 3 high and able to jump anything underneath and slow the progression of the quarterback down. Look, this is a quick breakdown of another coverage of how we can run cover 3 or a different variation of that.